We're here in Rockville, Utah, a small town with just over 250 residents. Located just a few miles from the entrance to Zion National Park, Rockville is a rural, residential, and agricultural community. It's also a town that completely prohibits commercial development and industry. The town's general plan simply states that there are no commercial or industrial uses in Rockville, thus using the force of law to deny property owners any opportunity to take advantage of the tourism dollars driving right by them. Residents are required to drive to a nearby town for groceries or supplies, and the tax dollars remain there. Even the property adjacent to the highway is unavailable for commercial use. No hotels, no convenience stores, no restaurants. Rockville's reliance on zoning laws to outright prohibit commercial development is misguided. As a political subdivision, in this case a town, Rockville receives its land use authority from the state, and state law clearly says that the purpose of these ordinances include promoting prosperity and fostering industry, two goals that are unable to be achieved with the way Rockville operates today. Because of its lack of tax revenue, the town relies on tax welfare from other jurisdictions, effectively forcing residents elsewhere to subsidize its programs and activities. The largest portion of the town's budget comes from state and county funds, not to mention the millions of dollars in federal grants Rockville has received. Just 3 miles to the east lies Springdale, a town with twice the residents, but a budget that is nearly 14 times larger than Rockville's. Prosperity is impossible if the government forces you to leave your land vacant by default. Our state's constitution recognizes that our general welfare requires a free market system to govern trade and commerce. Obviously, a market isn't free if it's completely prohibited. While some residents in Rockville may prefer the status quo, they should not have the power to force their neighbors to miss out on opportunities to prosper, especially since the town lies along one of the state's most profitable tourism corridors here outside of Zion National Park. Utah's pioneer heritage is one of industry, of neighbors working together to improve each other's lives. Property owners in Rockville should have the same opportunities as those pioneers once did, and as the rest of us do in Utah. Put simply, a handful of residents should not be able to deny their neighbors any opportunity to use their property to engage in commerce. For Libertas Institute, I'm Connor Boyack.